I'm trying to figure. Let's see, I can make.
You check out my sword.
Legendary?
Yeah.
I actually got a, that's like better than mine. When I first got when they first added the new stuff, like the hollow and everything, on my first time I got a legendary Excalibur.
Wow.
I don't know if that's still the best weapon.
No, wait, in 1.2? Or just period?
Well, not in 1.2, but in this.
No, there was a sword called, there's a sword called Tizona. You can make.
What?
There's a sword called Tizona.
There's some armor, and
Thank you.
now I have to organize some stuff, because I can't concentrate when stuff isn't organized.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why, but it's like, it's really hard for me to play games if stuff isn't organized. Plus, I should probably start building houses. But yeah, pretty much the main thing of this series was to get like 8 people and make like a giant town and do different stuff like that. And then have like a person who I don't know, like, since you like magic and stuff, if you got like a lot of magic items and all that stuff or stuff like that, just have people do different stuff and make like the whole world like a town.
Yeah.
But this world is really good because there's only one side of corruption, so.
Thank goodness. My world has like 2 things of corruption now.
Yeah, especially when we get to, I think we could probably fight the Eye of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Because I got the eye. So we could probably do that.
How much damage does
That'll
your sword
speed
do?
up stuff.
How
Huh?
much damage does your sword do?
I actually have to make a new sword. My sword does like 3 damage.
3?
It does 7, but it's stalled, so it does -12.
Oh.
So it's really bad. So actually, I'll just make a new one. Because this is like the fastest I've ever... This is like the fastest I think I've ever gotten this much stuff.
Yeah.
Like at most, I've probably recorded like... I think I have like 15 videos of this. Because when I record, I record like for hours.
Yeah.
Let's see. I hope this is good. Alright, I got a hurtful gold sword. So that should be pretty good.
What was your old sword?
What?
What was your old sword?
The stall copper.
Oh.
So this is a lot better. Pretty sure we can beat that Eye of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty much if you want to start doing whatever, you can do whatever.
Okay.
It's just main thing I wanted to do was keep the ground like this gray stuff,
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
like a city, and then but yeah, and then just kind of keep the world not, keep the world neat, because for some reason I'm really, I guess OCD-ish. I like to, for some reason I like to fix the whole world and not just my area.
A guy I was playing with, he would go through his world and cut down all the trees without the little green thing on top. Like.
Yeah, that's what I do also.
Yeah.
The ones that don't have green, I always cut them down, and I usually keep the ones with green on.
Yeah.
But then I could just plant some. And then in the computer version, I almost got rid of all the corruption, mainly because I had dynamite and I blew it, like, all of it up. It just made a giant hole though, so.
Yeah, my friend Terminator, he does that too. Like before you.
Like that world was like perfect, but that's also because I spent like 3 months doing it. But yeah, it should be. Is this mic good?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, cool. Let's see. But yeah, the side you're going to is where the corruption is.
Okay.
It's a jungle, and then it's corruption.
So I mean, dungeon is 2D, right?
The dungeon is over this side.
Yeah, it should be.
Or the other
right.
side, yeah.
I played so much Terraria. I figured that when you see the jungle, on like say the jungle's on the left side, the corruption, not corruption, but the dungeon should be on the other side, the opposite side.
Yeah, I don't really know that much about the Terrarian. I thought that was your pet. I don't know I mean, I know a lot about Terraria. I don't know what they've changed really in this version. I don't think it's been that much.
No, not much.
But I never fought the ending boss of this one.
You never fought him?
There's a new boss in this one.
Yeah, there is. Okram.
The I don't know, whatever it's called.
Okram. We just fought him.
Yeah, I never fought him. I've seen like a 2D picture of him, but I never watched it because I wanted to eventually fight him.
Yeah.
So I've never seen. I don't know what he does or anything. Let me see if this is a good cave. Kind of done this cave. Yeah, probably keep going. Actually, we could probably go to the jungle cave. Jungle caves are usually a lot better.
Yeah.
It's on the other side. Oh, that's not a cave. Well, I'm gonna head over to the jungle cave because
I'm gonna try to like make me a sword, some kind of sword.
all right. Let's see. Also, since I'm recording, I'll probably talk to myself sometimes, so that'll just be happening. So that's.
Yeah. Have you ever noticed that the different pickaxes have different ranges of mining?
Yeah, the higher the pickaxe is, usually it has a better range.
I never noticed that until like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I know because the first one, because Terraria's been out for
a few years.
Like
it's been a
at least 2 or 3 years. So I started playing it when this guy named P-Bat on YouTube.
Yep, I know him.
He got the game before it came out, and so right when it came out, I started playing it. So I've had it for a really long time.
I miss P-Bat.
Now they're making like Terraria 2, and that's gonna be so much. Then I'm also gonna play Starbound.
Wait, is it coming off a console?
I don't think Starbound's coming out for console.
I doubt it.
Actually, I think it's first for Windows, Linux, and Mac, and then I think they said later they were going to come out for console.
I think I'm acting like a new computer or something for Christmas, because mine is like really slow. It's slow, the screen is like, it don't get like all the, it's like almost older than I am. But like that.
Yeah, I think you probably should get a new computer then.
Definitely.
Mine is about 5 or 6 years old, but it's I need to get actually 2 new ones because I have a Mac, which I like Macs a lot better, but they're pretty much good for everything except for gaming, because games don't come out for them as much, and also because the way they're processing, and you can't customize it yourself, so having a custom computer is a lot
way
better for gaming.
Wow, I just felt like
So I'll have to.
wow.
Huh?
I just felt like it's like a lot of stone or on the surface. Well, it looks like tutorial. That's what it looks like, a tutorial.
I have to. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like stone on the surface either. Eventually, I'll probably off screen. I'll probably fix the world, but that'll be a lot later because it's easier when you have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
That is a giant worm. There should but yeah, I'm gonna have to actually probably get a Mac laptop and then what, like I'll have to make me a custom computer. I have to wait till I get a lot of money because that's gonna be a lot.
Another thing that kind of bugs me is, you know you have Hermes boots and it's like the lumps and land. I hate that.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's good in 1.2. Oh crap, I'm about to die. I don't want to die. Oh, that was... Okay.
A man-eater?
I guess we're not ready for the jungle.
I used to go in jungle with Shadow. Wait,
Well, if you wanna
what type of armor do
actually-
you fight the wall of flesh with, and how do you fight them?
Huh?
How do you fight the wall of flesh, and what armor do you use to fight them?
When I fight the wall of flesh, I always have the mountain armor because pretty much you don't need the mountain armor to fight them. You could really use the
Shadow.
you can use the shadow armor, but it's a lot better to use the mountain armor because once he is defeated, hard mode is ridiculous. So
That's my problem right now. Like on my world, we defeated the wall of flesh. You remember Asma? He was playing with us.
yeah.
Yeah, me and him we was kind of playing together on Terraria, and he has meteorite armor, and I have shadow, and we're like in hard mode, and we just get owned by everything.
Yeah, it's way too. I think I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a lot harder than They like boosted it up a lot from the computer version.
I never really could.
Because I was
I have the computer
Oh,
version, but I don't have I don't have a really fast computer, so I can't play it.
Yeah, I have. Well, the way with me is since I have a Mac, I bought the game, but I have to download it. I had to download a different version for Mac. So the Mac version's free, but I bought the game. So with the Mac version, since it's a cracked version, it's kind of messed up. So if I would go too far into hell, the whole screen would just turn red. So it's kind of hard fighting the boss, but I'm gonna head over to you to so we can fight the wall of Cthulhu. Also, if you empty a chest, pick it up so we don't have to redo stuff. I think it's nighttime.
Yeah, it's definitely nice.
Well, every time I also you can get this band of regeneration.
Oh, dude.
Because I have one.
Perfect.
Okay, so I think this is a good place to fight the wall of flesh. I mean the iron. See, we could get some shadow armor. Oh crap! I should stop the recording. I mean, I should have